Hello there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your daily tarot reading for Friday, November 12th. We'll take a look at the overall energy with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for some more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. Okay, let's take a look at the overall energy for the day. Oh my goodness. Okay, something is coming into balance. We have had this energy for so long about trying to find balance within ourselves, balance within our lives, balance between work and home, balance in our relationships. It's as if, the Scorpio season is trying to help us to come back into balance. And you have been trying to manifest something here by the book. This is about manifesting the law of attraction, right? You're trying to attract something in. And perhaps it's because you want more balance in your life. Look at this. Big change. Big change is coming. And then underneath that, we have regeneration. Now, regeneration could mean somebody from the past is going to come back. But it also, I'm getting a kind of the message that it's also like a second chance for yourself. There's some opportunity coming in very quickly that comes in unexpected. And it's like a really good chance to go back and almost have a redo. What is it called in golf? I think a mulligan or something like that. I don't know. You get a do-over, whatever it is. It's almost as you have been looking at a situation that you have kind of gone through, and it's like you're manifesting, oh, I wish I had blah, blah, blah. Wish I had taken that job. I wish I had said yes to that date. I wish I had bought that house. And it's almost as if you have been wishing on a star that you had done something differently. And it's almost as if this opportunity comes in. And look at this, we have message in a bottle. Like you get a message from somebody. You get to have a redo in a conversation that you had with somebody that didn't really go the way that you wanted. Or a redo in a relationship or a job or some situation where, you just thought, oh, if I could go back and redo that. And I feel like, what you think about is also what you manifest, right? And it could be that you've been wanting to go back and redo this to bring it into balance. Perhaps you said something that you wish you hadn't said. Now looking back on it, right? Or you wish that you hadn't reacted in the way that you had. Something like that. And, we can only learn from those situations and try to understand why we reacted that way or why we said that. But it's almost as if you get a chance to redo it. It's really kind of a lovely thing because I feel like it's probably something you're having a hard time letting go. And you've been thinking about it a lot. And whether you know it or not, you've kind of manifested the situation to happen. Okay, so we have oh my goodness, nice. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom, holding on to something. Sometimes the 4 of Pentacles is like holding on to a fear. Holding on very tightly to your money. Perhaps there was something that you wish you had spent more money on. Maybe you felt like you didn't have the money at the time and you kind of like shortchanged yourself when you bought a car or bought a house or, bought a new coat or something like that. And it's kind of like, yeah, I wish I could go back. 3 of Cups. So I really kind of feel like it could have something to do with a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, but this is kind of like friends and family, celebrating. Perhaps you feel like, you could go back and celebrate in a better way with somebody. You're trying to decide, you're actually maybe even role playing how you would do this. But look at this, Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say, I'm getting the sense that in this situation, you may have, once again, reacted in not the way that you wish you could have reacted, or you didn't have the closure in this relationship or something like that. It's as if the final words were not the words that you wanted to say or have said. Okay? And then perhaps you reacted in a way you wish you hadn't. It's a chance to be able to go back and add love to the situation. Because remember, we have the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles is about fear. And when you think about it, in every situation, you can either have fear or love. And this, the first time around, I think you may have overreacted or you may have said something, but it really was out of fear. You were just, perhaps almost like in survival mode, right? That fight or flight type of energy. But this time, now that you've had some time to think about it, now that some time maybe has gone by, you'd like to redo that situation or conversation, and this time come from the point of love, right? Come from this sense of, I'm just going to add a lot of love to this situation and see what happens. And when you do, guess what? The Wheel of Fortune turns for you. There are blessings that come out of the situation when you step out of your fear and step into your love. Wow, what a lovely message. What a lovely message. And the other thing is that this is going to bring this situation or relationship back into balance. I get the sense too that it's not like you have to take any action. This kind of almost falls into your lap. We have message in a bottle, so you may get a message from somebody or something like that, but perhaps you feel like, this might be a good opportunity for me to send a message to somebody. Really nice energy here. What a great way to start the weekend. Okay, and then, yes, you are epic. See, I really feel like you weren't, in this case, your emotions just ran away from you. And the Queen of Cups has the emotions, but she also knows how to control her emotions and come from a part of a love. Shift the way to new potential. So shifting from fear to love, you the muse, which means that you're kind of stepping into a leadership role here, right? You're kind of handling this situation with grace. And the edge of evolution feels messy. Yeah, whatever happened in the past, right? That past situation really helped you to transform some part of you, to heal some pain that you had within you. Because if you're working from fear, that's really some kind of pain body inside of you. And, it set you on this path of trying to figure out, why did that get me so upset? I know I had this situation once, and somebody that I worked with, and we were rather friendly and everything, and she said something that just it triggered me, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I remember just turning and walking away. And I even went home that day and I talked about it, with my family. I was like, I just don't understand. Like, why did that trigger me so much? I mean, it wasn't like it was that terrible what she said to me. And I was just like, I should be able to handle that better. And then I really spent some time reflecting on it and figured out why it did trigger me. And it helped me to grow as an individual, because it really wasn't that big of a thing that she said to me. It just hit me the wrong way. And it was really serendipitous, if you will, because it came out of the blue. And when sometimes our emotions are triggered out of the blue, it means that there is something there that we just have to spend a little time looking at. So anyway, I hope that you have a great day. I hope that this situation, the second time around, goes the way that you would really like for it to go. Remember to step into your sense of love. Give the situation a lot of love, and the blessings will follow. I wish you a great day. Much love and light to you, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.